So guys, the Murder Mystery 2 Easter event just released the other day and people have been overwhelmingly positive about it. There are a lot of new eggs, a lot of new items, as well as a brand new lobby, but this update definitely is no short to having its criticisms. Most people are happy about this update, but I have seen some people not as happy about it and have voiced their opinion on how they feel about this update and the problems with it. Like, for example, one of the main issues people have is that there's not really a whole lot of new content in this update that we haven't seen in previous Easter updates, and how this update kind of feels like a replica of last year's. The reason why I bring this up is because Nikilis actually gave a response to people's issues with the Easter update, giving his own thoughts of how he thinks an Easter update should be in Murder Mystery 2, as well as confirming what the next update is going to be in Murder Mystery 2, all in my Discord server. Yeah, Nikilis did not say this in the MM2 Discord, he said this in my own server, which was surprising to me, but Nikilis did talk a little bit in the Discord server when the Easter update came out, saying, yeah, you can have the update. When the Easter update came out, he just said that you guys can have it, as well as talking about the bloom effect being bugged and how he's working on a fix to that, which is actually out in new servers now. But yeah, if you go to the announcements page, Nikilis has not talked about the Easter update at all, which is very odd. I don't know why he just doesn't talk about updates sometimes. He might end up talking about it in the announcements pretty soon, because he was a little bit late to the Halloween announcement in the Discord. But over in my Discord server, Nikilis was talking a lot about the Easter update, as well as the future of Murder Mystery 2, so make sure to go join my Discord server if you guys have not already. Not only do we talk about MM2 news all the time, but a lot of the MM2 staff members talk in this server as well, including Nikilis himself, so it's a very important server to be in if you guys are trying to find MM2 news. He was talking a little bit before the Easter update came out. Like, for example, the Easter update actually got leaked like a day before the update came out. I did talk about that in a stream, but I didn't have time to make a whole video on it. But yeah, for those who don't know, the Easter bundle did get leaked like a day before the update, with you doing some trolling, saying it was fake, calling someone a hacker for finding the leaks, as well as just trolling people in my server saying, Nikilis, please just drop the update and stop trolling on Discord. It was kind of funny. Like, Nikilis, bro, you're just flat out trolling in my server, bro. Like, you really got to be that guy. But once the update came out, Nikilis started talking. Oh, wait, no. I just got a rare egg. Yo, sorry for interrupting. I had to get that egg real quick. But yeah, when the update came out, Nikilis was talking a lot in my Discord server about the update. Starting with, again, just talking about the effect being bugged, because someone in my server was talking about it being broken. But people started telling Nikilis on their thought to the Easter update and why they don't like it and how it could be better. Obviously, most people are happy about the Easter update, but Nikilis did end up responding to a lot of the comments that were giving their own criticisms about it, which I do honestly respect Nikilis for doing, just so people can understand Nikilis's point of view when making this update. Like, for example, someone said in my server, bro, they're getting so lazy, the icon only changed to green. Obviously referring to the MM2 icon. Instead of red, it's green now. Like, that's the whole icon. Back in the day in Murder Mystery 2, MM2 would have like a completely different icon that reflected like one of the godly knives or godly guns in the update, which honestly, I didn't even like those icons that much, and I personally think the new way MM2 does their icons is a lot better, so it's a lot easier to find the game. And Nikilis agrees, as you can see from this message Nikilis sent, saying that's a purposeful decision to keep the game familiar to people and easy to find. MM2 is a very old game, so I think it's very important to make it easy for players to find out which game is Murder Mystery 2, like which game is that classic game that everyone loves to enjoy. So yeah, I respect Nikilis' decision for making the icon very simple, and I honestly do not have any problems with it at all. And then Nikilis made this response right here about the Easter update, which I think is very important. Now, he said, also, yes, the Easter update is a little bit small, mostly because it's not a main event like Halloween, Christmas, or summer. So basically, he's saying updates like Halloween, Christmas, and summer, those are all meant to be huge updates that release a ton of new content to the game, which I was honestly kind of surprised that Nikilis included summer in this, since we've only seen 2 summer updates before, but I guess this kind of confirms that we are going to start seeing summer events in Murder Mystery 2 every single year, because Nikilis now considers summer to be one of the main events in Murder Mystery 2, which is really interesting to me, and it kind of confirms that we are going to be getting a summer update in the next couple months, so get hyped for that. But yeah, I guess the Easter update is not going to be in like that main trilogy of big MM2 updates. I think Nikilis is still going to do Easter updates every single year. I think Easter is now a mainstay, so in 2026, I'd probably expect another Easter update, but I don't think these updates are meant to be like anything jaw-dropping or that groundbreaking to the game, even though it would be nice to see some new content. Like, me personally, I think this update could have been better. Like, I do like this update, but this update's kind of just like a copy-paste of last year's Easter with a new lobby, and like, that's about it. Like, I honestly feel like they could have at least brought back the bingo board from 2023, and that would have been a lot better for this update. But yeah, like Nikilis said, this is not meant to be like a huge update or anything. It's not meant to like have people's jaw drop to the ground of how excited they are. It's just meant to be like a small update, just so we can wait for the big updates like summer in the next couple months. But then someone asked Nikilis in my server, what's your favorite update by far? And Nikilis actually gave a response saying Halloween 2024 and summer 2025 with an eyes emoji. And yeah, once people people saw this message from Nikilis, people started freaking out. Because yeah, this 100% confirms the summer update is coming, but not only are we about to get a summer update, but this is supposedly going to be one of the best updates we've seen in all of Murder Mystery 2. I honestly think the Halloween update we got last year is one of the best Halloween events of all time in Murder Mystery 2. Like 2024 and 2020 is definitely like in the top 2 of best Halloween updates. It's hard to tell which one's better, but yeah, Halloween 2024, definitely a peak Halloween update in my opinion. Obviously, like besides the botting issue, that kind of ruined the update for me, but Nikilis clearly agrees and says that's one of his favorite updates, but he also said the summer update is one of his favorite updates as well. Not last year's summer, but this year's summer that we're going to be getting later this year. And this brought up a ton of speculation of what the summer update is going to be this year. Like what is going to be added that is so good for Murder Mystery 2 that is going to make it one of the best updates of all time. Like people are starting to speculate like new lobby, new map, like new box, like the main stuff like that, like new battle pass, but maybe also stuff like a summer leaderboard, maybe summer decorations in all the maps, maybe even more. Like for example, you can go to tweets like MM2 Intel saying, calling it now, season 2. Like people are expecting to see season 2 in the summer 2025 update. And maybe not only do we get the summer update, we also get stuff like Mystery Box 3, season 1 crafting, maybe End Studio 2 finally. Obviously, we'll talk a lot more about the summer update when the time comes. Like probably around June, I'll be making a lot of videos hyping up the summer update, so make sure to stay tuned for that. But yeah, for anyone that was not a big fan of the Easter update, just know that the next update should supposedly be one of the best Murder Mystery 2 updates, at least according to Nikilis. Maybe Nikilis can finally prove to us what those bigger and better updates were that he said last year when last year's summer update came out. Like remember he said like bigger and better updates were coming. Besides the Halloween update, he hasn't really proved that a whole lot, but maybe he's finally gonna show us what these bigger and better updates could be in MM2. I don't have a use was also talking a little bit in my server, saying just like any other game studio, updates are planned early, basically responding to what Nikilis said about the summer update. Like yeah, Nikilis has already started planning out what the summer update is going to be. He's been talking to I don't have a use, he's been talking to Zyleek, maybe he's been talking to JD as well. I don't know if they actually started like developing the summer update yet, but they have definitely been planning it out and what they want the summer update to be this year. I mean, obviously Nikilis said it's gonna be one of the best ones, so obviously they're talking about the summer update already. I don't have a use also showed off some images in my Discord server, but I'm gonna blur this out for now because I kind of want to talk about this in a future video, so make sure to stay tuned for that. So yeah, basically to sum up everything that the MM2 team has said, yes, this update is small, and yes, this update isn't like super amazing and groundbreaking, but that was kind of the point. Nikilis did not want this update to be like huge and monumental because instead he wants to save the big update for Halloween, Christmas, and of course summer that we are going to be getting in a couple months. So I think this is kind of crazy because even though the Easter update just came out, I'm already getting hyped for summer. And this is definitely the most MM2 information we've gotten for the game all year, and I'm very excited. And honestly, I'm really glad that Nikilis just confirmed the summer update right here because throughout the Easter hype season, there were so many people that were saying Easter isn't even coming. Like, don't get hyped for Easter. It's probably not going to happen, so you have no reason to get hyped for it. But people said that because the MM2 team said nothing about the Easter update before it came out. And obviously, since leaks are patched, there's no way to get leaks that confirm an Easter update was coming out. We didn't even know it was confirmed until a day before the Easter update came out, when the Bloom bundle did end up getting leaked to us the night before the update. But now that we already know the summer update is confirmed, people are already starting to get hyped for the future of Murder Mystery 2, especially seeing how this is supposed to be one of the best updates we've seen in MM2 of all time. So get hyped for the future of MM2, and if you guys did not like Easter, there's a lot to be looking forward to right now. But yeah, guys, please let me know in the comment section, what do you guys think about this Easter update? Do you guys like this Easter update? Do you guys hate this Easter update? Honestly, I think it's okay. Like, it's not meant to be a huge update. I do think the MM2 team could have done more with it, but the new lobby is definitely like fire. Like, I love the new lobby. I think the new eggs are pretty cool as well. Like, I personally really love the experimental egg. I don't have it right now, but that's definitely my favorite egg this year. And I'm definitely gonna be grinding a lot of this Easter update to get the rest of the items, like the rainbow effect, the carrots effect, all of that. So maybe you should stay tuned for maybe some streams of me trying to get all the eggs. I guess we'll have to see. But yeah, guys, that's about it to this video, so I'm gonna end it off here. So until next time, goodbye!